There once lived a crow that used to harass every bird that it came across. It would annoy the other birds, caw at them relentlessly, and peck them. Fights broke out quite frequently between the crow and the other birds. They wasted a lot of their time fighting with the crow. As a result of their fights with the crow, the birds had lesser time to finish their daily chores. Some of them couldn't muster enough twigs to build their nests in time, while the rest couldn't gather enough food to feed their families. They lost focus of their responsibilities and became highly unproductive. One day, the crow saw an eagle perched on the branch of a tree. No sooner did it catch sight of it than it flew up to it to harass it, just like it did with the other birds. It started to peck the eagle and provoke it. The eagle, rather than get involved in a fight with the crow, ignored it completely and flew away. The eagle's attitude not only angered the crow but also puzzled it. The crow grew frustrated because it could not elicit the kind of reaction that it had expected from the eagle. So it flew after the eagle and started to peck it from behind. It was now sure that the eagle would get into a fight with it. However, the eagle ignored the crow once again and raised its level of flight. The crow pursued it and the eagle raised its level yet again. Flying at this height was unknown to the crow. The paucity of oxygen asphyxiated it and made it dizzy. Its vision grew blurry and it could not cope with the height at which the eagle was flying. To its utter surprise, the eagle raised its level yet again and was now completely out of its reach. Very often, you come across people at your school or at your college or at your workplace who harass you, bully you, taunt you, pick on you, and leave no opportunity to criticize you. Their only objective is to pull you down. When you get involved in squabbles with such people, you not only lose your focus and become unproductive, but you also end up helping them achieve their agenda. So, stop wasting your time fighting with the crows of your life. Ignore them. Raise your level and soar like the eagle. When people say all sorts of nasty things against you, raise your level. When people criticize you, raise your level. When people bully you, raise your level. When people attempt to pull you down, raise your level. When you raise your level, your critics, your bullies, your naysayers will no longer be able to sustain themselves, for they will asphyxiate at your level. When you raise your level, you become far more adept at work. When you raise your level, you become far more competent in dealing with issues. So, invest in yourself today. Hone your skills now. Work hard and raise your level. Ignore the crows and raise your level.